Hello and welcome to Miss B's Audio Reads. I decided to film outside today because it's so beautiful. Now hopefully you can hear me all right. I know there's some construction going on in the distance, but I am really happy to be here with you today. I know it's been a couple of weeks and I have a book today that I think might be a good read, especially on a day when it's so blue outside. This book is called The Blue Day Book for Kids, because there might be some days where you're at home and you're kind of feeling sad and maybe you don't really know why, or maybe you do know why. And I love this book because it has such great pictures of some really cute animals. So if you're ever having a day where you're not feeling 100% yourself and you're feeling kind of blue, maybe you want to watch this video or come back to this video and see if maybe this Blue Day book will cheer you up. So this is called The Blue Day Book. It is by Bradley Trevor Greive. Look at the back picture. Isn't that cute? We'll see him again. All right. The Blue Day Book for Kids. Have you ever had a blue day? A blue day is when nothing goes right and you feel kind of lousy. You might feel grumpy. Look at this picture. Or lonely. Really shy? Do you know what shy means? When you don't feel like, sometimes when you get introduced to someone and you don't know what to say, or you see a buddy but you're feeling kind of funny about saying hi to them, you're feeling shy and you hide behind your mom or your dad or another friend. Or just plain pooped. Look how tired that lion looks. Do you ever have days like that? I had one this week, so that's kind of why I thought of this book. Basically, you're not much fun to be around. And other people may not understand how you feel. In fact, on blue days, it seems like everyone is ignoring you. Or picking on you. A blue day can sneak up on you when you don't expect it. Someone might do or say something mean that hurts your feelings. Or you might make a silly mistake and feel weird about it, and trying to cover up only makes it worse. Your parents may be mad at you or even yell at you. Or you might get put in a timeout at school. That's a sure way to have a blue day. Have you ever been forced to share your favorite toy or snack when you really don't want to? Grown-ups don't always understand how hard it is to share. Or had to eat Brussels sprouts for dinner? Blech! How come no one makes you share your Brussels sprouts? Miss B loves Brussels sprouts. I'll still share them with you, but we might have to order more than one side of Brussels sprouts. Does it ever seem like you're too big to play with little kids, but too little to play with big kids? That's a big dog and that is one little buddy. Feeling like you don't fit in can really bring on a blue day. Which is like being sick, but not knowing what hurts. Everything seems impossible on a blue day. You don't feel like playing. Or laughing. Look how cute that puppy is with all his wrinkles. Or even talking. On a blue day, it's like you're stuck in a deep hole and you can't climb out. Well, listen up, kid. You can get past a blue day. There's a lot of ways to do it. Ooh, I love it. They're gonna give us some suggestions. Look at that little puppy's ears perked up. Are you ready? Are you ready what to do on a blue day? These are good for moms and dads too, not just for kids. Sometimes just a little nap can make you feel better and help you see things clearly. That always helps me. If I'm feeling grumpy or if I'm feeling sad, if I just take a little nap, sometimes I wake up feeling a little bit better. Sometimes you're grumpy because you're tired. But if you don't feel like resting, try singing your favorite songs as loud as you can. This one's great. I love this. And while you're at it, break out some wild dance moves. Definitely turning up one of your favorite songs and singing along or getting down, having a dance move, having a dance party is a great way to get rid of a blue day. If you don't feel like hanging out with friends, you can have some fun on your own. Oh, this is a good one. Try to stand on your head. It's a great way to see the world differently. More grown-ups should try this. It does. I think a handstand helps to shake things up in your head too a little bit. By the way, did you ever stop to think that everyone on the other side of the world is walking around upside down? Weird, huh? Another great way to beat a blue day is to be creative. Get out the paints, crayons, and spaghetti sauce and cut loose. You know, the other day, or a couple weeks ago, we were talking about colors in Spanish, colores. And remember I went and I took pictures of all these different colored flowers. And today I just made a collage with those pictures. And it was so beautiful because it had so many different colors in it. It had amarillo and rojo and azul. And seeing all those colors together just really brightened my day today. Oh, here's a good one. Shake up your usual routine and try something you've never done before. Do you think you could do this? I wouldn't try that at home. Maybe with some plastic plates and cups you can do it. Or pretend to be someone else entirely. Miss B does this one all the time. You can play dress up in your room. You can try on your mom or your dad's shoes. Maybe put a scarf around your head and be someone totally different. When I was a little younger, my friends and I, we would get dressed and in different hats and like glasses, and we would play games together in this character that was not our regular character. That's a fun thing to do too. Sometimes you can cheer up by talking to your best friends or even just thinking about someone you really like. It's true. I know I talked about this before, but I've been trying to write letters to more of my friends, especially during this time when we're all at home. So writing letters or making a phone call to someone who really always puts a smile on your face. Especially if you think about a time you did something really crazy together. Aha! You see? A smile can sneak up on you just like that on a blue day. Look at this guy. Before you know it, you'll be back to your old self. In fact, if you're not careful, you might start smiling so much, people will think you're up to something. Of course, you are up to something. You're cheering yourself up by changing the color of your day. With a little imagination, you can change a blue day into a new day. A day when all kinds of amazing things might happen. A day when it's great to be you. I love it. Now, isn't that a much better way to look at the world? Look at that face. Yeah, I think so too. And that, boys and girls, is The Blue Day Book for Kids, again by Bradley Trevor Greive. I wonder, do you have any things that you like to do on a blue day? When you're having a bad day, do you have any special tricks that you do? If you do, leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear about it because you might have an idea that I don't have, or that this book didn't have. You know, you know what? Something that was not in this book, they did talk about it a little bit, but when I'm not feeling up to myself, you know what really helps me is I like to play music. So I'll pick up my guitar and play a song I know, or learn a new song, or Miss B, I'm a drummer, and so sometimes I will go and I will put on my headphones and I'll just play really loud and bang on the drums and sing along with it, and then it always helps me a little bit. Is there anything that you do? If there is, have your mom or dad type something down in the comments. I'd love to hear about what you do on a blue day to make it better. Another good one, hugs. Sometimes you just need a hug. And sometimes it's hard to ask for a hug because you're sad and you don't know what you want. You don't know why you're feeling that way. But, you know, sometimes you just have to say, you know what? I think I just need a hug. Okay? All right, boys and girls. Miss B, signing off. I love you all. I hope that if you are having a blue day, you do something to turn it into a new day. See you soon.